Number one, it's an idea. What is it that you have in mind that you want to do? I will talk from a point of being a Christian. There's a pastor and he said, if you have something in mind, the more you think about it, the more you would want to achieve it. It's like une jacket rawinaro or kushuvira. The more you think about that jacket, the more you start budgeting on it kuti ndiri kufanira kuita sei kutozoritenga chete. So somehow it starts with an idea, and the more you think about that idea, the more you search and find information about that idea. And obviously you need a breakdown nema budgets acho because uri kufunga nezvazvo. Where do I get this? Who do I contact about this? And how do I get to them? Assuming those things are in China, who do I see? Diano wantino ziva anoita something like that. Can I ask my connections? Kuti saka apa makazoita say. That's the first thing. And the other thing again about business, usawa muna anochika kuluza.
All right.
Usawa muna anochika risk, akuna kusina risk. And the more you risk, the more your chances ekuto winner. It's entrepreneurship at the end of the day. That's business. You are trying to convince people, you are trying to make something out of something that you are trying to do. So be someone or not, because I want to achieve this and this through this idea. I'm happy you are saying my share my business ideas. So from those business ideas, awakapiwa acho wakapika oripi. Wapika that, what step did you take in trying to understand kuti business inoitwa say? Somehow I've come to understand it's not about my expertise kuti I can do this, I'm knowledgeable about this. We have people vanemari but wakamvunzwa kuti did you study this, vanotokuzoti handina kubvira ndakazvistudy but I mastered it after I developed that idea yekuti this one I can do it. I started researching. So the idea is very important. After you got the idea, it's your duty to search and look for connections. Number one. Number two, look for connections. Business, you can never grow alone. You can never grow. Number one, some people, yes, the most important thing is capital. Without capital, there is no business. That I know. But so I see capital only. There is need for you to connect with people. That's how I was new in Durban. What I just knew is someone wandakambogara naye akandidzidzisawo kuti unogadzira sei computers. Unowana kupi my accessories with wholesale. I moved to Durban and the first thing I did, I knew I had the idea of how to run this computer business, like how I do it. The first thing I did was to create connections with people around whom I know are already in the industry. You need people like that. You need people like that. And never to connect with somebody, especially in business. I think these are the basic things. But at the end of the day, we also have to teach and tell each other kuti capital is very much important in business.
And
capital is very much important in business. I have seen my motivational speakers vanouya vachinyepera vanhu kuti ndakadaiso ndakazoda avazoudze vanhu kuti business racho kuti riende you need capital.
All right.
So somehow you have an idea. Maybe it's me. I know in a budget randa draft I have an idea. I have researched this and this and this. And I've realized mari yangu pamwe ndine 1,000 ipo pari kudiwa 5,000.
Okay.
how best can I move from here? But Chitsungo, I know anogona in 1,000 as well. But patients anogona in 2,000. I can go there. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong. Sometimes it's a matter of taking risks. It's like Econet. Econet, in as much as it strive, dear Moritz, but once it's a group of what?
All right, yeah. It's okay.
Exactly. These are people wakawe wakati ndine mari yakati yo ne mari yakati I need ndiri strive and ndine 60% saka ndindozo ndiri mutese munane mashares akawandisa. But wakada kutarisa pazvakatangwa hana kutanga ari 1. Vanhu vakaunganidza mari dzavo vakaisa mari apa saka ndakuchita chakati. So somewhere, no matter how much you have ideas, you need people now, and that capital you need it. If you don't have it, will one.
Yeah, so bad.
Yeah, tell me one business ombe chairo in the world. Raunonzwa vanhu vachiti hapana ndindega ndine mashares pacompany.
Yeah, taure zvendaito follow nyaya ya Mark Zuckerberg matangira akaita nhingini yake futi zve-Facebook izvizvo anotombotanga ari 1 but zita rake so ndo ratongozivawo.
Exactly.
Ndiani uyu weGoogle futi nyaya dzavo dzechindadzona haana kutanga ari 1 but zita rake zvaro ndorozongoramba riripo saka unotoda vanhu vakatoti kuti zvifaye.
Exactly. There's someone who is asking on the chat kuti mudhara munoita nezvei. I'm in academia, I think. Alan. I'm in academia, Alan. I'm also a business person. Like I said, I'm into transport, I'm into printing, I'm into computers as well. I'm lecturing also. That's what I do. Yes, capital is very important. So no matter how much a motivational speaker can come to you and say you have to do this and this and this, if you don't have capital, you are lost. Even pese patino define kuti munhu is in poverty and munhu irombe or something, trust me nyengo ta hana mari chete.
Okay, akangoita mari chete.
Hapana anombozoona unogona kupfeka hembe yakabvaruka asi uine mari muhomwe vanhu vambozoona kuti hembe yako yakabvaruka.
Yeah.
People will start to say no, it's style. No style yake ndo zaanofarira, but because you have money. Same thing in business, you need capital. But pamwe pacho you don't have. Yes, some people might say munhu anogona kuzoba idea. It's better kutotora that risk of going to present your idea and seek partnership nemunhu than keeping it in your head. Isina futi zvairi kuita. But now speaking to a Zimbabwean who is here in South Africa, maybe you are getting that 1,500, you are getting that 2,500, you are getting that 5,000 or whatsoever that you are getting, and you have an idea. Number one, again, it's also good to be disciplined when you are using money, yes, but there is nothing wrong approaching Lee. Lee, I got this. I would want to start this, but I need this much money. You get the sense? We be in partner. There is nothing wrong with partnering with people. That's one of the main and most important thing when starting a business. Number two, as long as we agree on doing something, no matter how close you are to me, there must be a document that we all sign. People change.
Yeah. That's a fact.
People change. No matter how small, no matter how big the business is. Oral agreement alone is not enough. If it means go and write affidavits and we go to the police, it is stamped. As long as it's legally binding, it's very important. People change. I have seen people who have changed. I have seen people running away with ideas and claiming everything. And even if you try, there's nothing you can do to such a person.
Because hapana chakasainwa.
Hapana chakasainwa, and makangowirirana, a person can still deny. So it is very important, whatever you do, draft a document write down, sign, put your IDs. You keep your copy, I keep my copy. We run the business.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very,
Barubatika baba, barubatika zokuti.
exactly. And the other thing, people love shortcuts. Shortcuts will always backfire.
Tetaura tikatotanga, ndikatotanga nhasi zveso business mudhara. Next week ndofana hange ndakutozikana, ndatobuda mubepa, ndatoane mari yakawanda. Ndatoishandisa.
Hakuna zvakadaro. Hakuna zvakadaro. It's a process. You need to grow, yes. But people love shortcuts. I have seen it's like airtime. Airtime, imagine you're buying airtime of $1. So how much is Masiwa getting from that $1?
Yeah, very true.
Roughly it's cents. But those cents, masense acho arikuwanika iwayo as profit, because remember pane ma taxes, pane ma charges, wherever kwavari kuwana ma services and stuff. But masense iwayo, if you combine them, pane mari yakareba.
All right, yeah.
Exactly. You can spend the whole year without usina kunonga kana 1 rand in street. So to me, every profit matters. It's not about saying I want to start a business. I get a computer for 2,000 and I want to sell it for 10,000. You might spend 7 months. Yakango gara wakamira that 7,000, which may not come. What is wrong with getting it for 2,000? You sell it 2,500 or 2,300. You go buy another one. You now have that 300. You get another one. It goes within 2 days. You now get another 300. By the end of the week or so, you now have money which can buy you 2 computers. You reinvest that.
Yeah.
That's how you grow. And then, but it never no kutane mukaro akawana that one ndatengesa maybe ihembe yangu ye 20 rand ndaiwana one 20 rand ndatengesa ne 50 rand. Achafunga reinvesta mari iyoyo. Next thing is okay, capital yangu yadzoka 20 rand ndo yandangonotenga nayo. 30 rand ye yatopa mpini. But you want to grow. Why not for these first days you reinvest that money? Mama assets or whatever that you're selling, stock yako yowanda. Then at a certain stage we start talking of what? Of my profits.
I think no problem yatonyanya kuita story yo kuda kutorwa amount ka profit katawana ko tauda tokatengisa mavheji ekujana simanheru then ndakuda kutotaga imwe suit unywane kwenda nayo kuchechi mse Sunday da.
No. It's some it's one of the challenges again we all face. Like we want to grow within 2 days. Grow the business first. Okay, I started with one thing. That's where you see even most guys who say, I started with one feeder and I multiplied them until they became a chicken. He started with one. After selling that one, he kept the profit. Okay, after buying another one, he kept the. Okay, when it was now enough to buy another one, I now buy 2. Those 2 again, the profits I combine until maybe I reach 10 chickens. Then from there, that's when I can say, okay, I now have money to invest this, the profit I can eat. So it's also best. Okay, I started with one computer. If I'm to sell it, I get 500 profit. Okay, I buy another one. I sell it, I get another 500. I buy another one, maybe it's more expensive or something, I get a profit of 700. I now have 1,700. I buy another one again. Then from there, I now know, okay, I can now buy 2 computers. I buy 2 computers. I sell them maybe within a week. I get 1,000 rand. I got a profit of 1,000 rand. Another 2 weeks again, I get another one. I buy. By 3rd week, I now have 3 computers. Reinvesting profit. But maybe I've reached 10 computers now. But at least if I sell one, I'm gonna take this money, but the rest I'm going to reinvest again. I get more stock. That's normally how it is done. But now if you were to say gin 1 randi naro iro riri ndaritenga ndobva ndatotsonya profit yacho. After that ndonotenga rimwe 1 aukure.
Handiti.
One day uchanotenga size diki ushaya vanhu vanokwana size yo unozoita sei? Why not read the money so that you buy more and a variety of stock?
Yeah. Barubatika.
So with that, I'm coming back again to patience.
Yeah, what patience?
You really need patience. Yes. You really need to be patient. So far, I've talked of 3 things, Baba.
No, you have to start a business.
Yes, a partnership. You need partnership. You need patience as well in your business.
Partnership, patience.
You also need capital, and you yourself, the idea, I've forgotten now. That's the 4th point. You start with the idea. You research on the idea. You have the budget and the breakdown.
Yeah. Saka pakajeka izvi ndo zvinhu zvatakanyanyomirira chaizvo because vamwe tinototi katoda kuita chinhu katova dada toita tisanamboresearcha kutoona kuti zvatichazoita sei, toda kungoti zviya zviri mberi, toda kushandisa tsumo zvedu pabusiness pacho.
Unonyora wakatemba.
Tonyora wakatemba bonse chitoti hatozoonera mberi ipapapo rikachimbomisa zvibackground.
And you have to know the environment kuti vanhu vacho kwandiri kunotengesera wanda zvakaita sei. I know myself kuti customers angu akawanda inini students from university. So students inini I know kuti pama laptops most of them it's HP. Kana iri HP it's either Core i3 or Core i5 and going up. But kana yato beyond Core i5 I know kuti students vanogona kusatenga boss dzakudhura. Saka ndoitawo sei ndinongogara ndichitsvaka ma Core i3, Core i5, Core i3, Core i5. Ndoziva kuti customer base yangu vanhu vangu vakawanda, vekudut, vekuUKZT, we got Mangosut. The students they refer each other.
Yeah, this was.
Yeah, so that's how I took it.
Tabatsirika mdara, tabatsirika, and I'm sure nezvi zvichabatsira vanhu vakawanda. Sharo nezva rakanaka, tinosangana kuma streets edu ku WhatsApp iko kuti tichitaura zvawanda.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mkoma. I really appreciate it, and God bless you. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.
You are welcome. Timu rangu rakatanga ma business ema condom last week. Support them, guys. Tenga ma condom. Chero mungashandise tenga ma condom, tenga ma condom, guys, tenga ma condom. My business afam, it's a good business. Tango tunongochinja flavor, it's like a chocolate flavor. Apana chocolate flavor kaungatikaona kune vamwe pa condom ameno. Azongana taura. Thanks guys for joining. It was zvakanaka.